ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तत्समस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षीभूतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मन्त्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। By the grace of Universal Master Satchidananda Paramatma, which is came in my Guru form, I am taking the 51 stanza of chapter 11 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In this stanza, Arjuna said, Drashtavedam manusham rupam tava somyam janardana idanimasmi samvrittah sacheta prakritim gata. Then after seeing the Chaturabhuj Swarupa, Arjuna said, Janardana, my Janardan, Satchidananda, Sadguru, Tava, it means yours, Idam, it means this, Swamyam, it means extremely pleasant, Manusham Rupam, it means human form, Drashtva, it means after seeing, Idanim, it means now me, Sacheta, it means straight in the mind, it is stable mind, Sambrata, it means being, Asmi, it means am, Prakartim, it means my natural stage of body and mind. Gata, it means reached. My masters Janardana, Krishna, after seeing your extremely pleasant human form, I am feeling normal, my mind is now stable. That is the meaning of stanza 51 inwardly. But the secret meaning of this stanza is miraculous. Because when a disciple see the master's real internal form, when the disciple feel the master's complete love and the peacefulness, when the disciples see that the master is like him, but He is the greatest well-wisher of and Savior. And after the seeing the power of the Master, and after seeing the miraculous techniques which is given the disciple, internal peace, awareness, and disciple think my progress is going on, then the disciple feel in heart some pleasant experiences, and he never deviate. My dear friend, the smile of Sadguru is very helpful to the disciples' divine practices, because sometimes Sadguru becomes very serious and teach the disciple very seriously, and sometimes this Sadguru becomes a hard teacher and says some hard words to the disciple, because Sadguru wants to change the internal setup of disciples. In day-to-day life, you see in your family that your child disobey the father and mother. And when you become the harder and say hard words to them, they are become more aggressive. But that is only that your affection with the child, and child think that you are independent on them, because they feel that the weakness, the child is the weakness of father and mother. But in a spiritual area, this is not the weakness. Disciple is not weakness of a master. When the child feels that you are in the weakness, they never controlled by you. Then after, what must you do? There is two ways. One way, you have to give them some love and teach them politely. Do not shout. But in the another way is that you can give him some hard treatments, but controlling hard treatments. The master does do same. The master see that this is my disciple, will never go away from me. He do more effort. He do more efforts. If the master see the disciple is weak, he can run away from me. The master do not do the hard activities or more efforts. He goes very slowly. That is the meaning you are not enlightened in soon, because if the master will do the more hard effort or more hard practices on you and tight your schedule towards the enlightenment, your mind will be disturbed and you will be run away from the master. So master is very careful. This type of treatment is given to Arjuna by the Krishna, because Krishna knows Arjuna will not run away. Because the concrete faith between the both masters and disciples is there. So Krishna is shown his fiery and expanded Virat Swarupa. Then Krishna shown his Chaturabhuj Rupa by the request of the Arjuna. Then after, Krishna again become as a human form. So that when the master says to you that Sarvakhil Brahma, you go inside and see, when you go inside in the meditation, then you will be see your mind. When you see the continuously your mind will be disappear. Then you will see the continuously your intellect will be disappear. And after all, the last time, your mood and your ego will be disappear. Then only after the existence will remaining, when the existence will remaining, that is the Virata Swarupa. When you feel that your existence is not limited in your body, your existence is out of your body, and your existence is out of this your city, your village, and you will feel that your existence covered all the planet also. So that is the expansion feeling of existence after the enlightenment. Then after the enlightenment, you can know the presence of existence everywhere, but even you will be living the body also. And when you will live in the body also, and you become the complete knower of the divine ultimate truth, then what you will do? There is two alternatives. First is that you should attach with your master and serve your master. Second is, if your master order you to do the serve mankind, then you become a Sadguru, then you become a master. The becoming of the master is not easy. The Sadguru transformed his power, energy, and the spiritual techniques and many things which is not described by the words or languages. If anyone think that master is become it himself, that is not possible. Without the consent of the Sadguru, without the blessings of the Sadguru, without the transfer of the power of Sadguru, nobody can be a master. Even the Sadguru is not the man or woman. Maybe the Sadguru is direct cosmic power of Satchidananda Paramatma. But that is the only and only way that master only can make another master. So the Krishna is the very highest master of this universe. And when he is seeing towards the Arjuna with the smile and very pleasant face, the Arjuna feel very deep peace. And Arjuna telling that precious experience to his master, my dear master, when I see your human form and I see your most highly pleasant, extremely pleasant face, then I am feeling that I return in the natural state of the mind, when there is nothing fear, there is nothing anxiety, there is nothing the fearfulness. The vibration in my chitta, they are stable now. My chitta is not vibrating. In the stage of the body, only it is possible. Not more, not less. The master can do this only on the stage of this body. And why the master come in the human body? Because you are a human and you can understand it, the language of human only. So master come and be ready and be preparation to knock out your vrittis of mind. And master had the weapons to cut your negativity and build up a very positive monument of existence. My dear friend, Remember the story in the Ramayana. When the Garuda become unbalanced in the mind, he has a big dilemma. How it is possible that Ram is the Sachidananda Paramatma? How the snake's net covered the Rama? That is the Nagapasha. And why the Ram called me and I came and I released Ram from Nagapasha? The God who is the very, very efficient to cut the Maya net of every Jiva, how can it is possible that God is caught in the net of the snakes? So he was disturbed in the mind. And he went to the Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva, even he is very, very big master, he can eradicate his dilemma, he can clear his mind, he can give him peace, he can again put him the stable mind and the great love to the Vishnu. But he do not does this. He do not did it. What he did? He sent the Garud to Kadbhusunda. The Kadbhusunda is the enlightened master in the words. You never feel that only enlightened master in the human. The rare and rarest examples also. The Kadbhusunda is enlightened master in the words. And the Jambanta was also enlightened master in the BS. He is gone after the Krishna's fighting. He has leave his body and he dissolved in existence. The Sachidananda Paramatma want to prove that I can be presence in every form. So he comes in the Matsya Avatara. So he comes in Varaha Avatara. So he comes in the Kashyap Avatara. So he comes in the Narsingha Avatara. These are all the same, related with an other body than the human. So in the human body, Master comes in the human structure like Rama, Krishna, Buddha, Mahavira, Gautama, Kapila. My dear friend, only it is possible in the level of your physical, mental and causal body. That a person which is living in the mind and he is in illusion and he is living like in coma, and another mind is living, another person is living beyond three bodies, that is Master. They are looking same, but they are not same. The hundreds sleeping person is sleeping in a room, in a big hall. They cannot awake each other. Only one person who is awakened, he can awake all. So the person who is living in the illusion of the Maya, they are all sleeping. And the Master is awakened. And the second thing is that only enlightened lamp can enlighten other lamps. Only enlightened lamp can enlighten other lamps. And I can give you the many examples that your norms and standards, they are the foolish. You cannot measure a master by your norms and standards. If you feel that master never angry, you are wrong. The Durvasa is a very angry man, but he was a very enlightened master and he was the Brahmaveda. You feel that master must be poor, not rich. That is wrong. The Janaka is the great master, but he is a very rich person. He was a king. You think the master not be a warrior. That is wrong. The Krishna was a warrior. The Bhragu Rishi was a warrior. The Parashurama is a warrior, but they are enlightened. You think that a master will not be married. You are wrong. The Vasishtha is the great master, the master of the Rama, Sadguru of the Rama. He was married. He has 2 wives. The Vishwamitra is the enlightened master. He has wife. The Atri is enlightened master. He has a wife, Ansuya. So the tradition in our Indian culture, the master is the master. Only you must see the master's supreme knowledge of liberation. Do not see the life of the master. If you see the life of the master, you will not agree. How many person agree with the Kabir at this time? Because he was a poor person. He was weaving the cloth. He was a weaver. But few person they are agree with the Kavira, they are enlightened. Nobody is agree at that time with the Ravidasa, but Meera agree with the Ravidasa. So my master Jnanananda, he went to the door and eat the food with the clean kitchen by the lepan of the gobar, and then the lady bath and make the food for master take the food. But my master Swami Akhandananda, he never took the food from the family. He take food in his bandara, and the only sannyasi make make food for him. So that is the many type of the physically practice of master. You cannot measure a master by the outer things. I know a master who never take the bread, he never take the chapati, he never take the vegetables, he never take the spice, he only take the dal and dalia and milk and fruit. I see that master 40 years practice, he never take another thing. But that is another lifestyle of the master. The lifestyle of the master may be differ. You cannot have the fixed measurement of the master's lifestyle. It is the another by difference of bodies. So the master comes in the human form. He prepare to fight with your mentally rigidness and impressions. He wash out your mental impressions by his own power, with the talking, with the advisory, with any experiments, and he continues fighting with you till your enlightenment. Because if he will not broke your internal foundations and tightness, then how can you will be free? So this is the only capacity and ability of a master, that the master change the disciple with his great effect, with his great efforts, with his great mercy, with his great love. Every instrument he used to the transformation of disciple. My dear friend, this stanza is telling about the master's techniques and the very minute mistake of disciple can be fall him by the path of liberation. So be careful of your mind and always stay in the Sakshi, never go in the doer or Karta. Master is continuously watching on you. Master is continuously watching your nature. Master is continuously pushing you in the consciousness of awareness. Master is continuously growing your awareness, and in the middle of this journey, sometime you sleep, then Master awake you again. That is the mercy of the Master. So please don't be fearful or don't be doubtful. Master will save you from every danger of spiritual accidents or spiritual deviations. But you remember all the time that you must believe in the Sakshi, you must believe in the consciousness as Master teaching you. Thank you very much. I love you. I bless you. I am putting my hand on your head with the great love and affection. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you, my lovers and well-wishers. Thank you very much. Thank you.